Hey Laura, you got a package from ArtSnacks.
Oh, thanks.
Who's ArtSnacks? ArtSnacks is an art subscription box and they send you mystery supplies each month, all coordinated so that you can make a whole art piece. So let's see what I got.
So this is my very first art box, so I'm as excited and surprised as you are to open it and find that my ink leaked in the bag. First impressions. At least it didn't leak everywhere.
Always look on the bright side of life.
A jawbuster, really? I'm actually quite new to this concept. Perhaps I've been living under a tree, but here I am, opening my first art box, and I'm excited to see what's inside. But I have to say, I enjoy the economy of space that they employed for this. No fillers, no wasted space. Well done. Inside, there's the monthly brand sticker and the February 2021 ArtSnacks menu, and it tells me the supplies and the retail price associated with each product. Thankfully, the Higgins acrylic ink cleaned up pretty well, and it's just the color I wanted, gray. I love it when the fairies of the universe conspire to make me happy. Moving on, the Princeton Velvet Touch Series synthetic brush, round size 4. It's so pretty and velvety, and it works well across all mediums and pairs well with the Higgins acrylic ink. Then we have this nice and heavyweight 6B Caran d'Ache Graft Stone pencil. It's a woodless pencil, all graphite. It says it's great for gesture drawing, but these all graphite pencils are actually great for sketching a mural on a wall as well. Next, the Kuretake Zig metallic clean color dot double-ended marker features two nibs with which you can create dot marks in various sizes by changing the pressure. Cool, I will enjoy this metallic purple marker. Then the Koginor thermoplastic eraser. It's all about control with this eraser. It's comfortable to hold and it can get into tight spaces. That's good, I'm not ashamed to erase. Okay, so here's some backstory. I don't want to set some high expectations here of some professional artwork this time because the whole reason for my subscribing to a mystery art box each month is to receive something new and experiment with new mediums. My medium of choice so far has been acrylic paint. As I'm originally a muralist, I started out with latex paints, the contractor kind, also student acrylic paints, and I've worked with these for years. It was actually only a year in my mural painting journey that I even started making sketches. I know, I've done some things backwards, but hey, everyone's got a different path to follow, and that's okay. It's not a competition. Only a year or so ago, when I started pouring paint, that my husband cleared out a little corner of our garage for me to store my art supplies and have a table for paint pouring and drawing, and thus my fine artistic journey has officially taken a more professional approach, if you will. Well, it's a start, okay? So the point is, I'm just psyched to have more playtime with myself and get out of my comfort bubble and experiment with different things. I might get some inspiration. And also, there's an ArtSnacks community that you can join. I dropped a link in the description, along with the hashtag ArtSnackChallenge that you can use to connect with other fellow creators and see what they created with the same products. It's inspiring and it's probably an opportunity to learn new things and be an inspiration yourself to others. This is the small box that I subscribe to. It's $25 and free shipping. They also have a larger box for $40 and you will get an extra medium or two and a substrate that is a notebook or a canvas. A recipient for your pens and markers and ink to go on. That one has $10 in shipping, which takes the price up to $50. And I wasn't quite sure that I wanted to make the commitment yet, especially since I'm going to try a couple of other subscription boxes next month. to make my mind on which one I like best. Apparently, there are at least 4 or 5 or 6 other subscription brands to choose from. Yes, under trees where I've been all this time. Next month, I'll be receiving my 2 other boxes, and I'm bubbling with anticipation to see what they will bring. And don't worry, I'll tell you all about those too. In retrospect, I wish that I had the proper paper to go with the inks, since the Blix mixed media paper that I just bought did not stand a chance to the wet ink. It kind of bled through the paper. Now, these are all experiments, so I won't fret about it. But next time, I will spend the extra dollars and get the proper Bristol paper, which is like 3 times thicker. I was tempted to get some white paint or gouache and fix the bleeding details here and there, but I decided to leave it raw and be okay with the imperfections and demonstrate the humbleness of new beginnings. It speaks of potential, don't you think? I may take this concept and give it another try in the future because I actually really like the feel and concept of this painting. And I'm really excited to see what my next boxes will bring. So, what happens when an artist has trouble finding inspiration? They draw a blank. I gotta say, that's kinda dry, ArtSnacks, not very funny. But then again, I didn't pay for humor, did I? Or for the candy. But seriously, if you're still hesitant to make art, you know, the blank canvas anxiety, which by the way, most artists face, if not all, just allow yourself to make marks on the paper and experiment and just play. Don't fret so much about the finished product. And if you want to spark your curiosity, anticipation, and imagination with a monthly mystery art box, you can give ArtSnacks a try and take 10% off your first box with the link that I left in the description below. And you can unsubscribe anytime. If you've enjoyed my video and you feel inspired to do something new and create something beautiful that you can be proud of, like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you have any questions, you can leave me a comment down below. I love you so much, and until next time, my friend, trust the flow. Toodaloo.